Hi, everybody. This is clinical hypnotherapist Stephanie Conkle, and on we are on day 14 of How to Be Happy. Um, Thank you for showing up and thank you for watching. If you're watching live, feel free to ask me any questions in the comments section, and I will get to them if I have time. And this is going to actually be a fairly short video today, but I think a fairly important video for you guys who are following me because you really do want to learn how to be happier in your life. I know that this channel is set up for hypnotists and hypnotherapists mostly, but I also want the general public to get some education from it as well. And I know that right now, the majority of the population is just suffering from depression and anxiety and just unhappiness as a whole. I think it's like one of the most searched for keywords is happiness or how to be happy. And I think that's because a lot of people are sad or depressed and they want to be happy. So I have the resources and the tools to show you how to be happy. So that's why I'm doing this series. I wrote a book called Happy Person, Happy Life back in, I don't know, maybe it was 20, when was that? 2012 or 2013 or something like that. It was a while back, but I felt like I would that right now, like where people are, I felt like it would be a good time to pull that book back out and then just go through it a little bit at a time in little bite-sized pieces every day. Now, today, I'm not going to like read directly from my book. But what I want to do today is show you something. Let me turn my screen around. I'm going to share my screen. So hang on one second. And I want to show you this meme. Let's see. Hopefully you're all seeing this now. But I was sent this meme today by a close friend and colleague of mine, Marion Spurgeon. And I love this meme. Hang on, something happened to my screen. Let me get back to this. All right, I'm going to stop sharing for a second until I can figure out what happened here, and we'll get back into it in just a minute. This is the wonderful thing about live videos. You just never know what's going to happen, and you just roll with the punches, which is fine with me. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. I'm going to show you this meme, and well, let me get over there, and then I'll describe. This one. Share. Okay. So, I don't know who Sarah Arend Hall is, but maybe I should. I don't know. But she posted this brilliant meme that says, momentum matters more than perfection. And this is what it means to show up daily. What we think it means on the top column is that we show up every single day and we give 100% of ourselves, right? To our work, to our family, to our kids, blah, 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 blah. But what it actually means is some days you show up 100%, and other days you don't have 100% to give, but you do what you can. So, like the next day, you may work on your project or your work or whatever it is a little bit more. Then the next day, you bring more of yourself. Maybe it's spending time with your family, but you don't have to be on 100% of the day 100% of the time. Does that make sense? And I think that when we try to show up 100% every single day, we deplete our own energy, and we're giving so much of our own energy out to other people or to our business or to our work or to our colleagues or to our clients or whoever, that we're not spending enough time with ourselves. So when you're able to spend time for yourself, then you feel happy. If you can give more of yourself, give more of yourself. If you don't have your full self to give that day, that's okay. Like, give yourself a break. You are human. We are all human, and we all need time. We need downtime. We need time for rest. Okay, I'm going to try to change my screen back around. So bear with me for a second here. Because my doohickey, that's my technical term for my screen sharing bar, went somewhere. There it is. Okay. All right, I think we're back to me now. Okay. So part of being happy is allotting yourself that the time that you need for yourself, and not giving all of your energy away to other people or to projects unless you really can't afford to do that. Unless you're just so on top of it, you're just high vibing and you have so much energy and you want to work on this project, or you want to spend time with these people, or you want to solve problems for your clients or whatever it is. And that's great, but that's not going to happen every single day. And so if you can learn to just let that go and not beat yourself up about it, because actually this is something that you need as a human being. We weren't designed to be working 100% of the time, every single day. That's, we are still animals and we're not machines yet. I know we're sort of going there with how AI is going now, but we're not machines yet. We're still human and we need some downtime. We need some time to pamper ourselves, take care of ourselves, have fun, and just, love yourself more. And it's okay to do something fun for yourself. And even if it's just for yourself, some people would think, oh, well, that's so selfish. But there's definitely a difference between being selfish with the ego versus being selfish with what you need to do to take care of yourself, like self-care selfish. So that's what I'm talking about, self-care selfish. I'm not talking about you're so selfish and greedy and all this that you take from other people and you only give to yourself and you only care about yourself and blah, blah, blah. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you have self-love. You care about yourself. You care about yourself enough to know, like, okay, I've got to get away for a while. I've got to go on a vacation or holiday, or I need to go get my nails done or a massage just for myself, right? Um, and that's okay. Maybe I just want to stay in bed all day and watch Netflix. And that's okay because some days you're going to need to just stay in bed all day and watch Netflix. And other days you're going to have the energy to get up and to get motivated and to do what you need to do to hit your goals. Besides being a hypnotherapist, I'm also a success coach. I started off as a life coach. And so as a success coach, I know how important it is to hit your goals. And I know how important it is to keep the momentum going, working on your project every day. But that doesn't mean that you have to expend all of your energy every single day. Um, that means that you'll keep showing up, but you show up at the level that is right for you. When I'm sick, it's hard for me to show up at all. When I'm sick, I stay in bed and I watch TV or read a book or whatever, and I really take care of myself. But as soon as I'm feeling better again, then I devote myself back to my projects and my family and my children and all of that. But there's some days where I'm not even like physically sick. I just feel mentally drained. And I give myself a mental vacation as well. So I don't feel guilty about it because I know that this is for my overall health. And if I'm feeling happy and healthy, then the people around me, especially my loved ones, especially my family and my clients, they're going to feel happier too because I'll have more to give them. I won't be like completely depleted. I really believe that people should drink from the overflow and not drink from what you have cup and then you just give them the rest and now you're out of the game. It's better to fill yourself up first and then have people drink from your overflow. Does that make sense? The cuppeth overfloweth or whatever. um, so yeah, so it's better for you to be abundant so other people can be abundant. And I don't mean like just abundant money wise. I mean abundant in your health, abundant in your happiness. All the money and all of that will come later. The most important thing is to be abundant in your mental health care and your happiness, right? That is the most important thing. So give yourself permission for self care, self love. Do something fun today. If you're watching this to whatever day you're watching this on, that is your assignment for me. I challenge you. I challenge you. I challenge you to do something happy and fun just for yourself today and no one else and not feel guilty about it. Just let it go. Know that you are allowed to be happy. You're allowed to go at the pace and rate that is best for you and for your body and for your mental well being. So think of something, put it in the comments if you'd like to share with me. I would love to hear it. And come check me out in my next video. Go back and watch the previous videos if you're just now finding me. And like, subscribe, and hit the notification button if you like more. If you'd like to watch more of these videos. My goal is to do 30 days of how to be happy. And then I'll go on to the next topic. But I really believe this is a very important one. This is foundational. This is fundamental to everything else that you do. If you can build everything else on the core of being happy and content and looking forward to a brighter future, then that's just going to make everything else that you do so much easier. Okay. And I love you and I want you to stick around for a long time and feel really good while you do it. So life is meant to be enjoyed. So go enjoy your life. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. I love you. Bye-bye.